So hey there, hope you're having a good day. So today we're gonna discuss about Manila, about history, its rich history, the ups and downs, to what it has become today. So let's start. Okay, what do we think of when we hear about the word Manila? So back then, the first thing that comes to mind is it is our capital city and the place for the country's most famous and top-ranked schools and universities. Also, the home to historical heritage sites and buildings. But now, when we hear the word Manila, these are the first things that comes to mind. It is trash. The place is trash. The dirtiest city in the Philippines, and it is a very dangerous place almost anywhere in its vicinity. You can get killed. Even at broad daylight, you can get robbed. Okay, but first, let's go back in time when Manila is considered as the most beautiful pearl of the Orient and is proudly acknowledged as the nation's capital. Would you look at these pictures? This is Manila, back when it's still shining as the capital city of our country. Ew, gross, huh? Yes, it is. The trash and homeless peoples and slums almost everywhere. Everywhere. These are the common assets of Manila. These are results of bad governance and negligence of the ones running it, who only focuses on getting rich. This is back then. Arrieta Street, Plaza Miranda, Manila Metropolitan Theater, and Intramuros, Luneta, and even more. It is so beautiful back then to look at and so simple. Especially the sunset on Manila Bay. Oh, that was a beauty. Now, because of the negligence of the government in maintaining the city's glory and also the fact that Filipinos, especially Manileños, are let's say are hard-headed people that are careless ones. No offense to the Manileños here, but that is the truth, guys. We all know that in ourselves. But let us change. Even the smallest things like putting your trash in the right place and obeying traffic rules, that can make a big difference. And also to the betterment of our beloved capital city. What's next? To improve our country as well. Big things come from small beginnings, yeah? And we can begin now to make a change. So how did Manila started? And went to this point? Let's go back in history. So Arsenio H. Lacson was his first elected mayor in 1952, and under his regime, Manila underwent the golden age. And then after his term came Antonio Villegas in the 60s and Ramos in the entire 70s. Mayor Lacson, Villegas, and Bagaching are collectively known as the Big Three of Manila. Yeah, for their contribution to the development of the city and their long-lasting legacy in improving the quality of life and welfare of the people of Manila. So this was Avenida back in the 70s. Then after Marcos' era and Corres' presidency, Mel Lopez was the new mayor of Manila. And within his first few years, his administration was faced with problems and 700 million pesos worth of debt. But in the first 11 months, however, debt was reduced to 365 million. So next one to be mayor is Alfredo Lim, the first Chinoy to hold the office. His first two terms went just good but for the city, and he even earned his nickname Dirty Harry for his stance against suspected criminals and drug runners. Then after Atienza comes... Oh, then came Rito Atienza in 1998 first. He is one of the most recognized and well-known mayors for Manila because of his campaign to revive Manila, save Manila Bay, so the establishment of several parks, and the repair, the rehabilitation, of the city's deteriorating facilities, and of course, who wouldn't know about his polo? Just kidding. After Atienza comes Slim again as he won on his third term. And this is where things started to get worse. Lim reversed all of Atienza's projects and the relationship of both parties turned bitter. Then, one of Lim's fault during his term is permitting the construction of the DMCI Homes building Torre de Manila, which became controversial for ruining the sightline of Rizal Park. The tower is infamously known as the Terror of Manila or National Photo Bomber. Then came ERAP, After Lim's horrible turn, Estrada's first few moments have turned out good for the city, however, as he paid more than 5 million in city debts and saved the city from further debts. And his revenue resulting increased infrastructure. His good production in his first term gained him a victory for the 2016 elections, and during his second term, things began to worsen again for Manila. Erap did nothing, and this is one of his publicity scandals which many people got angry and disgusted because of his Manila Bay cleanup. If you have known, but instead of a real cleanup, Estrada thrown garbage to Bay, then cleaned it up after for publicity purposes. And after the 2019 elections, Isko Moreno had a landslide victory, and now it's Moreno's turn to revive Manila, and it's up to him to make the nation's capital be recognized again and acknowledged again as really the capital of our country. Moreno, within his first 2 weeks as new mayor, is the talk of the whole country. After assuming office, Moreno immediately initiated a citywide cleanup against illegal vendors, syndicates, mafias, signed an executive order promoting open governance. His everyday efforts to clean up almost every mess in the city, like cleaning the Liwasang Bonifacio monuments and rehabilitation plans for Manila Zoo and Aroseros Park together with non-stop work day and night, and even in the midnight, promises Manileños for a brighter future ahead of them. He is the hope for the city of Manila, and together, let's make Manila great again. Mayor Isko cannot do this alone and is asking for everyone's help, cooperation in cleaning and disciplining the city until we can call it again as Pearl of the Orient. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Hope you learned something today.